Well, Agoro Carbon Alliance is working to reverse the effects of climate change by decarbonizing farming. The company distributed more than $9 million to producers in its first year, carving out a unique position in the carbon farming market. Regional Sales Manager Jerry Stevens joins us now for an industry update. And Jerry, thanks for joining us here today. Now, I understand that you have a unique offering for ranchers right now. Tell us about it.
Yeah, Jen, it's great to be with you again today. We're lucky in the fact that right now in the carbon markets, most of the efforts have been focused on the row crop and cereal grain markets. And through the work of our scientific and our agronomy team, we've been able to come up with a methodology of where we can offer an opportunity and contracts in range and pasture for ranchers and livestock producers.
So what do producers have to do to qualify?
Well, just like in the row crop programs, you need to implement some additional practices, some additional management practices. And the three we're focused on in our program are improved grazing, forage biodiversity, and nitrogen management. Improved grazing is something that I know that every rancher and livestock producer I meet with, they always have a plan of things they would like to do. And this money from the carbon program is going to help them with additional fencing, water projects, those type of really capital projects, and forage diversity and also nitrogen efficiency. That would be seeding additional, like a rangeland legume species, or doing some light fertilization. And those are just one-time events in a 10-year contract.
Now, beyond carbon payments, what other benefits are there maybe for ranchers?
Well, I think the biggest thing that we need to look at, and everybody hears a lot about soil health these days, but you really never hear a lot about it in range and pasture. And with improved soil health, one of the great advantages is we have better water infiltration, better water holding capacity, and with that, you get a better forage base. Long term, every rancher and livestock producer knows that better forage means healthier livestock, increased conception rates and weaning rates. And also it means that we've been in a drought for the last 3 years I'm in South Dakota. This part of the world's been dry, and it also helps manage your way through drought conditions.
So what is maybe the next step for ranchers to learn more about joining Agoro Carbon? And is it a simple process? Is it a long process? What do they need to get started?
Well, the first thing I'd say is that the important thing to remember about all these programs, especially our range of pasture program, is that ranchers and livestock producers know what works best in their area. So what I would encourage them to do is explore these carbon markets, visit with our experienced agronomists and our staff here at Agoro Carbon, meet with them and find out if this carbon program works well for them and what practices that they would like to implement on their ranch. We have the ability to really custom make these programs to fit the way that people ranch and run their operations.
All right, now you can go online to agorocarbonalliance.com for more information. Again, their regional sales manager, Jerry Stevens, connecting with us today out of South Dakota. Jerry, thanks for your time here.